So I'm feeling a little bit like a proud parent today. This is the one area, the only area in our property where we've seen what is probably my favorite flower out here. And that's this Indian paintbrush. And there's a lot of it in here. I'm going to bring the camera down and we'll take a look at this little spot. But it's just a beautiful flower. And like I said, it only grows in this one area until today. 2 years ago, we spread some seeds. We spread some seeds last year as well. And we've seen our first Indian paintbrush come up somewhere else now. And I think it probably takes 2 years for this plant to really come up and flower, because the plants I'll show you here in a bit, we spread those seeds 2 years ago, and we got the seeds from here. We harvested those, and then the other areas that we did last year, we haven't seen anything yet. So hopefully next year we'll see some paintbrush in those areas. But right now we'll take a look at this little area. It's just beautiful. It's just, they're in full bloom now. They're really coming in, and they're just a lovely, lovely flower. And so here we have our little area of just this beautiful paintbrush. And over here we've got a little bit of paintbrush, right, with some balsam root sunflower. Isn't that beautiful? So I'll cut the video here, and then we'll walk over and we will see our latest paintbrush. Our first success at moving the paintbrush. Okay, this is our first success at propagating some paintbrush. We've got this little guy right here. Flowers are just opening up, and then another one right over here, and it's just about to open up. And so far, that's all I've seen for the paintbrush coming up. And I'm guessing it's a difficult flower to get established. Like I said, we've only seen it before in one other spot. And we've scattered seeds up along this little hillside here. We did that last year. And I'll take you down to this little ravine, this little draw. One, this is just a beautiful little spot. And I scattered some paintbrush seeds down in here yesterday, or not yesterday, last year, and haven't seen any success down in here. But this is just such a cool little spot. We've got all the balsam roots coming up, of course. And all this purplish ground cover is flowering. And this area needs to get cleaned up, but that's going to be for another year. We've got this nice little area right here of balsam roots coming in. Try adjusting my tripod a bit. There we go. So you can kind of see why, you have these properties and you get all these really neat little areas. And this is just kind of a cool one, I think. And right up here, I'll bring the camera up here because there's just a beautiful field of balsam roots coming in. But you've got this nice little rocky spot, little area. Yeah, it's just a beautiful little place. Kind of a deep draw. And it goes down the hill quite a ways. So let's walk up I'll take you up here and show you the balsam roots up here real quick. You can see just in the springtime how beautiful it is up here. Look at all these balsam roots. Just beautiful. And of course the bees love it. There's just a light hum of the bees in the air up here. And we've got the hillside down here. Not too many balsam roots. There is a little bit further down. I don't think this camera's going to pick it up too well. Let's walk down just a bit. And there's more coming in down there. Get past this little Doug fir and I'll zoom in and we'll get a better view here of the balsam roots down below. All right. Well, this is what our springtime is like up here. Lots of beautiful flowers, and the lupin, they haven't even really started to come in yet. There's a little bit, I see some starting to bloom right here, but they're just getting started. So there's some lupin, and then a little bit over here that's just starting to bloom. Most of it isn't even blooming this much yet. All right, I think that'll be good for today. Thanks for watching.